Hello again, basketball fans, and welcome back to the Mule Barn for tonight's varsity action in girls Black Diamond Conference basketball, as the Hamilton County Lady Foxes are in town to take on the Lady Mules. These two teams just met 2 nights ago in McLeansboro. Danny, you did that game, and it was won by the Foxes in kind of surprising fashion, a 20-point win, 46-26, but game was probably a little closer than that final score indicated, because I think you said it was 10 points at half and then 15 points after 3 quarters, right?
Yeah, the Foxes just kind of kept building on that lead, Randy, and it was at the end of the first quarter, it was 11-5. Then the next quarter, the Foxes outscored them 14-12, and the third quarter, the Foxes outscored them 15-4. And the fourth quarter, it was 6-5. So,
and the real story of that game, I guess, was J.C. Wellen, the girl inside. She had 12 points for the Lady Foxes.
She had a nice game for the Lady Foxes. She led them with 12. Belangi had 9. Karcher had 8. And Glenn had 9. So pretty balanced attack. And Kaylee Karcher had 8. So Foxes had 1 in double figures and 4 knocking on the door.
Yeah, and Glenn coming off the bench with 9, so that was pretty good. JV contest just completed a little bit ago on a separate link on our website. If you missed that game or if you want to go back and see it, obviously it's archived right now on the website. 36-28 was the final?
36-28.
8-point win for the Lady Foxes. They won by 9 points on Tuesday night, the JV game, won by 8 points tonight, and a very similar score. Almost the same score, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, it was on Tuesday night. It was 38-29. So the Mules like 1 point and the Foxes like 2 of scoring is just what they did the last game.
And we talked about it a little bit during the JV game. It's a busy week for both teams, and next week's going to be busy too. And you just don't even have much time to practice. I was talking to Coach Tanya Conrad of Fairfield before the game, and they played last night against El Dorado after playing the game, of course, Tuesday night against the Foxes, and now they're playing again tonight. And, she says, well, we're playing 5 games this week. We're playing 5 games next week, but you have to because that's the end of the season. I mean, here we are. You play them now or never.
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is. So not much time to practice, not much time to work on things or correct things other than just using your whiteboard in the locker room, so to speak.
No, it's just as Rob Flanagan said, it's kind of an AAU basketball season.
AAU feel to it. Yeah, he was right when he said that. It's been kind of that feel all year long, but at least we are playing some basketball, even though it's with a small amount of fans in the gym and wearing a mask and no jump ball and some of those other oddities that we have this year. At least we are having some kind of a season, and we'll be transitioning into volleyball here real soon. Most of the teams will have their first volleyball game about the 16th or 17th of the month. And, of course, the boys will be transitioning into football, and, of course, they've already started football practice. So going to be odd having football and volleyball after basketball.
Yeah, it's not going to seem right by any means, that's for sure.
We're going to wonder what month it is. We're going to wonder what day of the week it is.
And then, school's going to be over, and they're still going to be trying to play baseball and softball.
We'll try to get that in there, too. That's right. So these are always the 2 premier teams of the Black Diamond Conference, so make no mistake about it. And it's a good rivalry between the Lady Mules and Lady Foxes, and usually comes down to these 2 games where they play each other for the conference championship. Obviously, if the Foxes win tonight, they will take the conference outright, but if the Lady Mules were able to pick up the win tonight against the Lady Foxes, then we'd have kind of a fight at the top here for the conference title. But these 2 teams year in, year out always seem to battle for the title, don't they?
They play each other very, very consistent. Both teams usually have some girls that can play, and tough games.
You can kind of say the same thing in volleyball, too. There's a lot of competition between Fairfield and Hamilton County in volleyball as well. It kind of carries over, and some of the same players.
Well, a lot of the same
both.
girls.
Yeah, same girls, right.
A lot of the same players.
Well, you were there Tuesday night. I was not. So if you're Fairfield, what kind of adjustments do you think you try to make tonight if you're Coach Tanya Conrad as far as trying to cut into the 20-point deficit that they had with the Foxes on Tuesday?
Well, I think she's going to have to try to have an answer on that inside game of the Foxes.
Find a way to stop Welling.
And the Foxes to continue to have success is they held Leah Bowers, I think, to
between the visiting Hamilton County Lady
think they held her to like 5 points.
Five, I think.
5 for Sutton and 5 for Bowers, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to have the national anthem.
Okay. Well, we are going to have the playing of our national anthem, and then we'll have the starting lineups. Honoring America with our national anthem here tonight at the Mule Barn in Fairfield. Randy Olson along with Danny Anselment, and Lynn Braden is our camera lady tonight. Doing a great job. Glad to have her here with us. And we're going to meet the starting lineups for the Lady Foxes, who will be wearing their traveling green uniforms. Number 4 is Carson Belangi, a 5'7" sophomore. She had 9 points the other night.
Kind of breaking up for some reason.
Number 21 is Sydney Downing. Breaking up on you?
Yeah, it's cutting in and out.
Maybe it's on your headphone jack there. Sound okay to me. Number 24 is Kaylee Karcher. She's a 5'7" sophomore. Number 25 is Chloe Braden, a 5'5" junior. And the big girl in the middle, J.C. Wellen, 5'8" junior. Again, no seniors on this team,
no.
Danny, and that's huge for Coach Clint Weinmiller.
No seniors.
Again, Wellen with 12 points to lead the Lady Foxes in the win against the Lady Mules on Tuesday. And now let's meet the Lady Mules starters tonight. Number 2 is Brittany Titzer. She's a 5'3" senior guard.
Starting at forward, a 5'10" junior, number 10.
Number 10 is Valerie Dagg, 5'10" junior.
On another guard, a 5'4" senior, number 11, Kobe Sutton.
Number 11 is Kobe Sutton. She is a 5'4" senior. She was held to 5 points the other night. Leah Bowers, number 15, usually the leading scorer for the Mules, held to 5 points the other night. She's a 5'9" senior. And number 22 is Madison Smith, 5'8" senior. So, again, there's 4 seniors in the starting lineup for the Lady Mules, none for the Lady Foxes, as Lady Mules go with Titzer, Dagg, Sutton, Bowers, and Smith. Like the same 3-man officiating crew we had for the JV contest. They're getting to work out tonight.
Got something wrong with your mixer.
Think so?
Yeah, it's going in and out.
I'm not hearing anything cut out at all. Seriously.
Really?
It's clear on my end. Like I said, maybe it's your.
It might be my headset or
maybe
something.
This right here on you.
There. That's better.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let us know at home if you hear it cutting out at all, and we'll try to make some adjustments. But appreciate it. All right. Again, no jump ball, so Lady Foxes will have the ball first as.
Chloe Braden.
They head to the north side. Braden over into the corner it goes to Downing. Now let's see, will the Lady Mules
Mules come in
a man-to-man.
Man this time.
They do. They're going to mix it up. Braden has it out front. Gives it to Downing. Yeah, Downing at 5'11". She looks even taller than that to me. Out here to Belangi. Belangi is going to be guarded by Sutton. Here goes left wing to Karcher. Looking for a cutter. Tries to go to Belangi. It's knocked around. But get it back out again to Braden and now to Downen. So they played a zone against them on Tuesday, starting in a man tonight. They go down low. There's a turnaround by Welland. She missed it, and there's the rebound by Leah Bowers. She'll go the other way. But they throw it away as the pass was intended up to Kobe Sutton. That's the first turnover of the game. And it'll go back to the Foxes. Everything sound okay now, Dan?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Must be this little thing right here then.
Jeff Riley said sound good.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. Back in the front court, Belangi with it. Now they're going to show. Are they showing zone this time?
Nope.
Nope, they're going to stay in the man, aren't they? You're just going to sag off. Yep. Right side, they're going to work it to Belangi. She picks up her dribble. Looking for somebody to get to. Goes down low. There's a little give underneath. The left-handed shot is up and in. No, off by Karcher. Back up by Welland. It's in. Welland scores. Put Foxes out in front, 2-0. Now the Mules get it across the front court to Valerie Dagg. She'll fire away a three-pointer. It's off the back iron. Chased down by Welland and then knocked out by Dagg. That'll be Lady Fox's ball. Hamilton County won the JV contest tonight, 36-28. Lady Mules will only 2 losses on the season, one against the Lady Mules and one against Carterville. And Lady Fox's only loss was to Mount Vernon, right?
Yep.
In the corner goes to Downen.
JV and varsity both lost.
And I think Mount Vernon's still unbeaten. There's a three-pointer. That's in and out, no good by Karcher. Rebound by the Lady Mules. They get it ahead to Titzer. Titzer throws it over on the right wing to Bowers. Now they'll set it back up with Titzer. She drives, and she's going to be fouled. There's a reach in. I think it's going to be on Braden.
Chloe will pick up the first foul.
Yep. Mom said she wasn't sure about that.
Well, they start out sometimes pretty tight, and then they loosen up a little bit.
Yep. Right wing, it goes to Madison Smith. Out to the top to Titzer again. Looking inside to the post. They go to Bowers. She turns around, puts it up. No good. It's tipped around. Bowers gets it back. Goes up strong. No good. Another battle for the ball. Fox has come away with it this time. Braden has it.
Boy, if you're Lady Mules, you'd like to see one of them go down.
Yeah, they had 2 good looks at it that time. Still 2-0 in favor of the Lady Foxes, and they have it. Over to Carson Belangi. Again, Belangi had 9 points when they met on Tuesday night, and it's thrown away.
Turnover number 1, double dribble.
I think 1 turnover apiece, I think, right now.
Yep,
huh?
1 apiece.
All right. Think Billy's having dessert yet?
He's probably still deciding what he's going to eat.
He might be. Mules working around the perimeter here to Madison Smith. Back across it goes to Bowers. Looking inside, it's knocked away. It's knocked out by Karcher.
Kaylee Karcher.
Good defensive play.
Going to have a mask timeout.
Didn't take long for that, did
Nope.
it? Already into the mask timeout. We'll be back with more from the Mule Barn in a moment.
Valpo Home Furnishings has been serving the area for nearly 30 years with quality furniture, appliances, and bedding. Their goal at Valpo Home Furnishings is to give you a great selection of home furnishings, appliances, and bedding at a great price with outstanding hometown customer service. If you're in the market for new or updated furniture, appliances, or bedding, check out the selection at Valpo's, 103 East Main Street on the south side of the square in McLeansboro, and visit their website at valpohomefurnishings.com.
Big game at Benton tonight. The Harrisburg Lady Bulldogs and the Benton Rangerettes are playing. That'll be a hard-fought game.
Yeah, I'd say so. I guess I better check my ticker to see what's going on with Michigan State, too. Uh-oh, not good. Maybe I shouldn't have looked. Yeah, they're playing at Michigan tonight. Michigan's upset after losing that game to Illinois, so they're going to take it out on Sparty tonight.
That'd be good.
You know, and then they're going to turn around and play again Sunday.
Really?
They're playing tonight and they're playing Sunday. Michigan State and Michigan. Yeah.
That's due to the COVID deal.
Yeah. So it's kind of tough. All right, back to action. It'll be Fairfield ball on the baseline. Madison Smith will be the trigger. Comes way out to Titzer. Now they'll work it over here to Sutton. Back it comes to Bowers. Foxes extended their defense out beyond the arc.
Foxes play man-to-man pretty well the whole game.
Here's a drive inside the lane. The shot's missed there by Smith. Battle for the rebound, and Welland comes away with it for the Lady Foxes. Out on the dribble comes Chloe Braden. Over on the right wing, shot is short by Karcher. The follow is foul going to be called, and Karcher's going to go to the line.
Foul's going to be on 22.
That'd be Madison Smith.
Okay, I had her down as 24.
And Kaylee Karcher good on the first free throw. Karcher, 5'7", sophomore. 4:26 to play here in the first quarter. Got them both. Fairfield looking for some points.
She's playing with quite a bit of confidence, Karcher is.
Madison Smith up to Sutton. Sutton's going to take it and get the roll. Took it strong to the hole with the left hand and scored. And Fairfield's on the board here at the 4:09 mark.
They held Sutton pretty well in check, too, on Tuesday night.
They did. She had 5 points on Tuesday night. Yep. She usually scores quite a bit more than that. Down low to Welland, up on the glass, and got it to fall. I thought it was going to be too strong there for a minute.
Looked like it was going to come off, didn't it?
Yeah. 6-2, Lady Foxes. Again, on Tuesday night when these two teams played, Hamilton County opened up a 10-point halftime lead. We'll see what happens tonight. Fairfield on the right side to Smith. Back over here in front of us to Bowers. Back out to the top to Dagg. I think they're looking for a cutter. There's one, but she's not open, so they'll come back out to Sutton. Sutton to Titzer. Titzer is guarded closely by Brayton out there. Now over to Dagg it goes. Welland playing way off Dagg, almost daring her to shoot it.
Yeah, they did on Tuesday night also.
Yep. I guess they figure she's not going to shoot it out there. Titzer has it now, back to Dagg. Over to Sutton.
Don't let Sutton stand out there like that.
Yeah, no. To the right wing it goes to Madison Smith. No good, but the follow is no good in there by Dagg, and this time rebound by the Foxes. Karcher gets it ahead, throws it up to Belangi, but it's knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by Kobe Sutton of Fairfield.
Mules are 1 out of 7.
Cold shooting here in the first quarter. 2:49 to play. Here is the inbound out to Downen. Downen over to Belangi. She'll drive baseline, and she's fouled.
Dagg is going to pick up a foul.
Carson Belangi, 5'7", sophomore, at the line for the Foxes. Again, no seniors in this lineup. Free throw's good.
Coming in is Jessica Glenn. She wears 44, and Daisy Webb, 32.
Good size coming off the bench with Glenn. And she had 9 points off the bench on Tuesday night against this same Fairfield team. Second free throw is missed by Belangi. Rebound by Fairfield as Madison Smith brings it up. Gives it to Sutton, now in the corner, back out to Smith. Smith over to Titzer. They're looking inside, wanting to get it down low to Bowers. They can't get it in there. Come back out to Sutton. Sutton looking towards Dagg, can't get it to her. Come back out to Titzer. Titzer to Smith. Over to Bowers. Back out to Sutton. Sutton to Smith. Smith is guarded out there by Daisy Webb. Here's a shot from Dagg, won't go, but saved from going out of bounds, but right in the hands of the Foxes. They'll take it the other way. Daisy Webb up in the front court with it. Over to Belangi, and they'll set up the offense. Left wing to Braden. Back over here to the right side to Downen. Shot is missed, but there's the stick back up and in, but they say a traveling violation on Jessica Glenn. She got the rebound, went up strong with it and scored, but shuffled the pivot foot at the same time, apparently. Turnover on the Foxes. What's that, 2 or 3?
2.
2.
Phelps in the game now.
Sutton has it in the front court for Lady Mules. Over to Titzer, now to Smith.
2 apiece on turnovers.
Okay. Here's a shot from the left wing by Bowers. Won't go. There's the rebound ripped out there by Glenn. Glenn outlets it to Downen, and the Lady Foxes are on the move. Leading it by 5. We're down to 1:14 to go here in the first quarter play. Right side, here's a 3 ball that rattles in and out. No good, and the foul is called after the shot by Braden.
She'll get 3 free throws. Foul's going to be on Smith, her second. Chloe Braden for 3.
Chloe's a 5'5" junior, and the first one rolls in.
Got the shooter's roll.
Second one's good.
Me and Billy Rocket's taking the girls over the boys in Hamilton County for a free throw shooting contest for $100.
Really? Well, that'll be interesting. Oh, a little short on that one.
I had to say that right now.
But the Foxes get the rebound. Braden will fire it up behind the arc. It's short. Ball is chased down. Titzer had it, but it's taken away again by Braden. And they'll set it up to Downen. Now over in the corner they work it to Phelps, who's in the game. That's Chaley Phelps. She's a 5'6" sophomore. Now work it right side to Downen again. 42 seconds left in the quarter. Trying to find an opening in that Fairfield defense. Braden has it again, goes down into the corner to Phelps. She's cut off on baseline. Ball gets away, knocked out of bounds, and going to
stay with the Foxes.
Stay with Hamilton County. Yep, into the ball game for Fairfield is Emma Freimeyer. She saw a lot of action in the JV contest. Now you're good. 25 seconds left. Looking for a quality shot here for the end of the quarter. Braden has it out front.
Kenzie Vaughn's also in the game.
Daisy Webb, they try to go down low to Glenn. It's knocked away and stolen by the Mules. 12 seconds left. See if Fairfield get a shot off. They come out to Vaughn. She'll fire one up behind the arc, and she drains it. Kenzie Vaughn hits the 3 ball for the Mules right before the end of the first quarter of play, and our score after 1 is Hamilton County 9 and Fairfield 5, and we'll come back and take a look at second quarter action in just a moment.
Whether you're being cautious by staying close to home or life has just been a little too busy, you can still take advantage of the unique products and services we've designed with you in mind. You can now open and apply for a variety of checking accounts online and receive the benefits that come along with them, including high interest or cash back with a Mule account, protection beyond your bank account with Secure Plus, online and mobile banking, and local customer and community service. Simply visit us at fnbcommunitybank.com. FNB, Banking Business Life. Member FDIC.
Back here at the Mule Barn, Lady Foxes lead it after 1, 9-5. What are you seeing out there, Danny?
Well, shooting is not scorching it by any means.
No, nobody's scorching the nets, are they?
Foxes are shooting 25%, 2 out of 8, and the Mules are shooting 2 out of 10 for 20%, but the Foxes are 5 out of 7 from the free throw line.
5 of the 9 points coming from the free throw
71%.
line here for the Foxes in the first quarter play. 3 team fouls on the Mules, 1 on the Lady Foxes. As we start second quarter action, Fairfield has the ball. Titzer with it. She'll work out there against Chloe Braden. Goes right side to Emma Freimeyer. Back out to Sutton. Sutton over to Freimeyer again. Looking for a cutter, can't find Vaughn. So they'll come back around to Bowers. Back to the top of the key. Here's a 3-pointer, and it's up and in by Freimeyer. She comes off the bench and nails it.
Makes it 9-8.
1-point game now. Fox is looking for some more offense. In the front court is Phelps. She'll spot up for a 3 and banks it in. Holy cow. Banked it in. You know, that's a tough angle to bank one in.
I don't imagine that was the intention.
It's like something you shoot in horse.
But they still count the same.
They still count the same, don't they? Bowers to Titzer, back out to Freimeyer. Freimeyer looking inside to Bowers, can't shoot, back to Titzer. They'll give it back to Freimeyer, over to Vaughn. Right wing to Sutton. Inside it goes to Leah Bowers, and she scores. Bowers inside the paint, cuts it to 2. 12-10. Better ball movement that time for Fairfield on that offensive set. Let's see how the Foxes respond now. With it is Phelps. Over in the corner to Glenn. Picks up her dribble, almost has it taken away. It's picked up there by Webb, and a foul is going to be called on the Lady Mules.
Vaughn's going to pick up that foul.
So it's a non-shooting foul to be out of bounds on the baseline for Lady Foxes as Chaley Phelps will trigger it in. Comes into Downen and now gives it in the corner to Webb. Back out to Downen. Shot won't go. Little scrum on the floor, picked up by the Foxes. Look at that. There's a layup that won't go by Webb. And then a foul's going to be called on the rebound. I'm sure Daisy Webb would like to have that shot back.
And that's one of them that you just
wide
really
open.
want to have.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just so open you just can't make it, you know. I remember having that problem myself as a player. Could make them if they guarded me, but if I was wide open, I'd blow it. Daisy Webb short on the first one. She'll have another one. And that foul was called on Titzer, I think, first. That's 5 team fouls on the Mules now.
Coming in for the Foxes is Belangi, Karcher, and Wellen.
3 original starters back in for Coach Weinmiller. 6:18 to play here. Second quarter. Free throw is good that time.
1 out of 2.
By Webb. 3-point lead for Hamilton County. Fairfield with the basketball. Right side to Bowers. She's going to drive, goes inside 2 defenders, and is fouled.
Wellen, I think, will get the foul.
Leah Bowers looked pretty determined on that drive that time.
It's not a good matchup for the Foxes. Bowers is quicker.
She's 5'9" senior. She'll go to the line. Again, she was held to 5 points the first time they played on Tuesday, and she's looking to have a bigger night tonight, and looks like she might be well on her way.
That's her third point tonight.
Yep. Got another one coming. Nails it. 1-point game, 13-12. 6:07 to play here first half. Lady Foxes with the basketball. Daisy Webb picks up her dribble. Comes out here to Belangi. She'll drive. Dishes to the left wing to Phelps. Back out to the top. Now it comes to Karcher. Back to Belangi. Back to Karcher. Shot up and foul called.
Be on Vaughn. Be her second.
That'll send Kaylee Karcher to the line.
She's 2 out of 2.
We'll see if Coach Tanya Conrad substitutes for Vaughn here. Don't see anything happening yet. His free throw is good. Yep.
Dag's getting ready to check back in.
She's going 2 now, yep. Dag's going to come in for Vaughn, and she'll sit down with the 2 personal fouls. 5:47 to play in the half. Hamilton County and Fairfield will play each other tomorrow night in boys basketball down at McLeansboro, and Danny and Billy will bring you that action. That is if Billy's done eating.
He's home from Fujiyama's.
Oh, is
he? He may have to sleep it off till noon tomorrow.
He's got a full tummy now. Did he tell you whether or not he had the chicken or the steak?
No.
Or did he go shrimp and scallops?
There's no telling.
He didn't say, huh? Titzer goes inside to Bowers. Across the lane, they try to go to Dag, and it's thrown away. Lady Foxes have it. They'll push it. Karcher gets it down low. Shot is good on the follow by Carson Belangi.
Boy, Phelps took some abuse there, no call.
Puts the Lady Foxes up by 5.
Just about the time she went up, it knocked her sideways.
There was some contact in there, no doubt. Dag has it for the Lady Mules. Goes to the right wing here to Freimeyer. Back out to Titzer. Left wing to Bowers. Bowers back out the top to Freimeyer. To Dag again. Trying to find somebody cutting through the lane. Nobody open. So they'll come back out to Titzer. To Dag again. Lady Foxes, that sticky man-to-man. Help defense there. Titzer with it. Back out to Sutton. There it goes inside to Dag, and she's going to be fouled.
By Phelps.
Valerie Dag will go to the line, the 5'10 junior for the Mules. Stops the clock with 4:31 to play here in the first half. We're getting close to our mask timeout, and there it is, right on cue. So with timeout on the court, we'll take one as well. Be right back.
Valpo Home Furnishings has been serving the area for nearly 30 years with quality furniture, appliances, and bedding. Their goal at Valpo Home Furnishings is to give you a great selection of home furnishings, appliances, and bedding at a great price with outstanding hometown customer service. If you're in the market for new or updated furniture, appliances, or bedding, check out the selection at Valpo's, 103 East Main Street on the south side of the square in McLeansboro, and visit their website at valpohomefurnishings.com.
All right, back here at the Mule Barn. Billy says he had steak and scallops tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
And I ain't had anything yet.
Yeah, well, you know, you may have to hit Taco Tierra or DiMaggio's on the way out of town.
Not going to be a lot of choices probably time we get out of here tonight.
Yeah, may not be. At least there's not 38 fouls being called.
That's true. That is
At least
true.
not yet.
38 fouls and 27 jump balls.
Yeah, we've had 9 fouls called in this game, though. All right, 6 fouls on Fairfield, 3 on Hamilton County. At the line is Valerie Dagg for Fairfield. It's a 5-point Foxes lead. And Dagg sinks the first one. And again, Lady Mules have Kenzie Vaughn on the bench with 2 personal fouls. Anybody in foul trouble yet for the Foxes?
No. Second one's no good.
And a rebound by the Foxes as Karcher will bring it up.
3 of them have 1 apiece.
Left wing they go Phelps. Fairfield will stay in the man-to-man. Again, that's something they changed up tonight because Tuesday night you said they played a zone, right?
3-2 all night.
Yeah. So they went with a different recipe tonight. Here's a shot out front. Look at that, just inside the arc by Belangi. It's a long 2-ball.
Nice shot by Carson.
Another one of those mid-range jumpers, Danny. Here's Dagg back the other way for the Mules. Out to the top to Freimeyer, over to Bowers. She'll misfire. Rebound's chased down by Hamilton County as Karcher has it. Gets it all the way to the rim, but can't score. Ball's loose. And here's the rebound by Fairfield, and it's taken back. A turnover to Phelps. Phelps gets it over to Webb. Down underneath they go, and the shot is up by Karcher, and she's going to be fouled.
By Sutton, I think.
And that's going to send Kaylee Karcher back to the line. And stops the clock with 3:33 to play here in the half.
First foul on Kobe Sutton.
Rolls right over the rim.
Hit that one on the front side and rolled over.
Just enough spin on it.
Downing and Braden back. Phelps and Webb's going to leave.
Both teams going pretty deep in their lineups here. Second one is also good. 8-point lead for the Lady Foxes, largest of the game so far.
Karcher's got 6 on the game.
In the front court with us, Freimeyer for Fairfield, over to Dagg. Out to Bowers, right side to Sutton.
Now that's a lot better matchup for the Foxes, Downing and Bowers.
Dagg has it now, comes over here to Titzer. She thought about a shot and instead went to Sutton. Now over to Bowers. Yeah, Bowers guarded by Downing over there. They're about the same size.
Yeah, about the same quickness.
Yeah. Dagg has it right now. Back to Sutton. Belangi on Sutton is probably a good matchup too, but they're switching up now. And here's a drive inside by Dagg. Leaves it to Freimeyer. She misses it. Rebound by the Lady Foxes. And the green jerseys were boxing out well that time.
Yep.
Over on the right wing, here's a 3-ball. It's short by Karcher. Battle for the rebound. Sutton comes out of there, or excuse me, Dagg comes out of there with it. Gets it across the line. Now it's over here to Bowers. In the corner to Titzer, back to Bowers. Out top to Dagg. Now to Freimeyer. Freimeyer. They're wanting to post up Bowers in there if they can. She comes out to get it in the corner. Now she's trapped and throws it away. Lady Foxes have it on the steal.
Turnover number 5 on the Mules.
Wellen has it now. Wellen stops, pops, short. Rebound Bowers for Fairfield. Welland's been quiet so far tonight.
Yeah.
She led the Lady Foxes in scoring the other night with 12.
She's got 4.
In the front court's Dag. Dag out to Bowers, to Sutton. Minute 45 left. Fairfield looking for points. They're down by 8. Who's going to pull the trigger for them? Titzer out to Sutton. She'll let it fly, and that one hits the top of the backboard and comes down and out, and Karcher grabs it. Well, if you're the Lady Foxes, you don't have to get in a big hurry here with an 8-point lead. You could actually run a little clock here if you want. Let's see how they play it. Webb has it. Right side to Braden. Oh, that's a nice little give and go as they give it back to Downen and she scores.
That was a nice pass by
That was a pretty
Chloe
play.
Braden.
That was a pretty play. Real pretty play. Down to a minute to go. 10-point lead for the Lady Foxes, and they had a 10-point lead at halftime on Tuesday night, didn't they? We're just about in the same position. Here's Dag again to Titzer, to Sutton. Over to Bowers. Bowers going inside. Can't shoot. Back out again to Sutton.
Fox is playing some pretty good defense.
They are. Bowers has it now. Over to Freimeyer. Yeah, nothing really wide open at all for Fairfield. They're having to work for these shots. Down to 28 seconds left in the half. They've burned a lot of clock here trying to get a shot off. Titzer has it now. Here's a 3-ball by Freimeyer. Won't go. And rebound by Downen for the Foxes. They get it ahead to Braden. Braden gives it to Karcher. Down to 10 seconds left. Right side to Braden. 5 seconds left. Who's going to take the shot here? Downen has it with 2.
She doesn't realize how much time on the clock.
She doesn't. She had no idea how much time was left as the horn sounds to end the first half of play. Lady Foxes lead it by 10. 23-13. We'll come back and take a look at the first half stats and share some more information with you here in Juma.
How do you measure success? In points? In wins? Or trophies? At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in our community support, in being there when you need us most. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent Melissa Walden.
At Hamilton Memorial Family Clinics, your family's care team is close to home. But it's not just about convenience, it's compassionate, quality care. From routine care, vaccines, and DOT physicals to acute needs like disease management, x-ray, and lab work. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Family Clinics in Carmine and McLeansboro have you covered. Plus, same-day appointments are available and a Carmine walk-in clinic on Saturdays for those unexpected illnesses. With 6 providers and 8 specialty care clinics, maybe it's time to take another look at Hamilton Memorial Hospital Family Clinics.
Do your best friend a favor. Take them to Jagger's Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon. One stop for dog boarding. Don't leave them home alone or trust them with someone you don't even trust. Pamper them with the Doggy Daycare. They do grooming, training, and your doggy will love the sweet treats dog barkery. Bakery. Spoiling your pooch 7 days a week. Jagger's Doggy Daycare. Dog grooming, training, and boarding. 414 Main Street in Mount Vernon. Find them on Facebook or at jaggersdoggydaycare.com.
While our lives have changed dramatically, it has not changed Banterra's commitment to serve you. Our team continues to provide you with unmatched service and top-rated digital banking. We've partnered with the American Red Cross to host blood donation events, and we're offering financial solutions for customers, including small business funding. Plus, we're ready to put people back to work. We're growing and have jobs available for those who want to support our region, because we're more than a bank. Banterra, your partners for life.
Back here at the Mule Barn, where the Hamilton County Lady Foxes lead at a halftime over the Fairfield Lady Mules, 23-13, a 10-point lead. And Danny, you said that's exactly where you were at down in McLeansboro on Tuesday night. It was a 10-point halftime lead.
10-point halftime lead.
Here we are again, history repeating itself. What's it look like statistically here at half?
The Mules have 5 turnovers in the first half. They shoot 4 out of 16 for 25%. They're 3 out of 4 from the free throw line for 75%. Scoring, Dyke has 1, Sutton has 2, Freimeyer has 3, Bowers has 4, and Kenzie Vaughn has 3. For the Lady Foxes, they have 4 turnovers in the first half. They shoot 6 out of 18 on field goals for 33%. They're 10 out of 13 from the free throw line for 77%. Belangi has 5, Downing has 2, Karcher has 6, Braden has 2, Welland has 4, Phelps has 3, and Webb has 1 to give us a halftime score of 23-13. So neither team's really scorching it.
No.
25% versus 35%.
Right. Lady Mules playing a man-to-man tonight against the Lady Foxes, where they went zone on Tuesday night. If anything, they've managed to maybe slow down Welland a little bit on the inside, but the Lady Foxes have found points from other girls, and again, a lot of turnovers in the game too, and making the most of those turnovers to lead it here at halftime by 10, 23-13. JV contest also went the way of Hamilton County. They won it tonight by 8 points, 36-28 was the final on that.
Both teams liked 1 point. Well, 2 points.
Of being the same score.
Foxes Tuesday defeated them 38-29. It was 36-28 tonight. So the Foxes liked 2 points and Mules liked 1 of being identical.
Yeah. After 3 quarters in girls action tonight, the Mount Vernon Lady Rams are leading the Centralia Lady Orphans 40-36. So they're winning again. Looks like it was a boys' game tonight. Weber Township beat Patoka in boys' action 43-35.
You know, Weber got a big win last night. I forgot who they played, but they've won 3 or 4 in a row.
Yeah, another big boys' game tonight. Here's a big rivalry. T-Town and St. Anthony going at it tonight. T-Town leads St. Anthony at the half, 26-24 in boys' action. You'll have boys' action tomorrow night down at McLeansboro, as these same 2 towns will face each other in boys' action for the second time this season. It'll be Fairfield at Jerry Sloan Gym in McLeansboro tomorrow night. You and Billy will be there on the call.
And then Saturday morning, starting at 10 o'clock, I'll have freshman boys from Carmi, JV boys, then varsity boys. When they get wrapped up, I'll have JV girls and varsity girls from Carmi, and then I'll make the trek back to Hamilton County, and I'll have Wayne City and the Foxes.
I think you need more to do on Saturday, Danny.
Yeah. Pretty boring.
You going to pop in for the sports couch at all on Saturday?
No, I got to be at Carmi.
You got to be there at what time?
10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
10 o'clock tip.
All right. So we'll be flying solo on the sports couch on Saturday. There's no way I can get Billy up in time. He won't be up till 10 o'clock, right?
Oh, no.
Something like that. He says he never misses anything, but yet he misses the sports couch.
Remind him of that.
Yeah. Speaking of the sports couch.
Do you enjoy local sports talk? Well, then you don't want to miss the Sports Couch every Saturday morning at 8:30 on Super Hits AM 1210 and AreaSports.net. The Sports Couch is 90 minutes of great local sports talk where we visit with area coaches and other local media covering the sports in our area. You never know who's going to be on the couch. So join us for the Sports Couch Saturday morning at 8:30 on Super Hits AM 1210 and on AreaSports.net.
We got Wren Lake and Lincoln Land playing each other in boys action tonight, and it's 58-57. Lincoln Land leading Wren Lake in the second half, I guess, 58-57. So that's down at that's up at Lakeland, yeah, or Lincoln Land. Okay.
Yeah.
The Wren Lake Warriors are 2-1 on the season, I think, so far.
Yeah.
So
Lakeland's 0-7.
Right. Okay. Saturday morning on the Sports Couch, we're probably going to talk to a couple football coaches, maybe even a volleyball coach, in addition to a couple basketball coaches. So we'll really mix it up this Saturday morning. We'll kind of be starting to make that transition from basketball into football and volleyball, but we'll talk basketball with a couple coaches too. So join us at 8:30 for the Sports Couch this Saturday morning on AreaSports.net.
In today's environment, being able to do all of your banking from home is not only convenient, but a necessity. People's National Bank makes it easy for you to do your banking without actually going to the bank. From online banking, mobile banking, free mobile deposit, to transferring funds and paying bills, it's easy and convenient for you to do your banking all from your mobile phone or computer. Get started by going to peoplesnationalbank.com to sign up for online banking today. People's National Bank, making it easy to bank from anywhere. Member FDIC.
Teams are back out on the floor warming back up, and we're going to have second half action here in just a moment.
It's the heating season, and Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods has you covered with fast, reliable propane delivery service for your home or farm. And if you need those propane bottles filled for your grill or camper, Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods can do it. Looking for a wide selection of guns and ammunition? You'll find it at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods. You can even search online through their website at wainwrightpropane.com. And don't forget, they also sell propane grills, smokers, and deep fryers at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods.
Back here at the Mule Barn as we get ready for second half action. We'll see what kind of adjustments both teams can make as Lady Foxes lead the Lady Mules by 10. And the game they played on Tuesday night, it was also a 10-point halftime lead, and the Foxes were able to extend it to 15 by the end of the third quarter and ended up winning it by 20. We'll see if it plays out that way tonight or whether the Mules will make a dent into things here in the second half and make this game close and keep it close. Certainly a lot of basketball left to be played, so it's well within reach at this point. But we'll just see what happens. It's always a game about adjustments, and you never know. Fouls could play into the whole situation here in the second half as well. What do you look for here in the second half, Danny?
Well, you know, the Mules have tried to zone and they've tried to man-to-man. I don't know what Tanya's thinking here. Had about the same results in the half both times, and Foxes just need to keep taking care of the basketball and pushing it in.
Mules are getting Bowers a little bit more involved in the offense tonight, too.
You know, 16 shots versus 18 shots. Yeah. It's just Mules were 2 out of 10 in that first quarter, and they was 2 out of 6 in the second quarter. Foxes were 2 out of 8 and 4 out of 10. So, you know, just got to keep plugging along if you're these teams and see what happens, see if somebody gets hot.
Yep. So we'll begin the second half. The team's course ends, and Lady Fox will have the ball first to start the second half as Carson Belangi will trigger the ball into Chloe Braden, and here we go. Glad you are with us here on both websites tonight, foxesfans.net and AreaSports.net. Lynn Braden, our camera lady tonight, doing a spectacular job bringing you the video back home. Hope that you're enjoying it. Give her a thumbs up if you would. All right, with the basketball's Welland. Working it around the perimeter there to Belangi. Go inside the high post. Nothing there right now for Downing. Now it comes over here. The shot is missed by Karcher. That was almost down.
That was a good look.
And Titzer comes away with the rebound for the Mules.
Karcher took it aggressive to the basket.
To Dag. Gives it to Madison Smith. She'll drive baseline. Cut off. Leaves it back to Dag.
Smith's been quiet the first half. She doesn't have a bucket.
Yeah, real quiet. Sutton has it.
She's
down low to Bowers.
2 fouls.
She'll turn. Misses the shot. Titzer comes in to tie up the Foxes on that play as Welland and Titzer were going at it for the ball. Possession arrow to Fairfield. Comes into Dag. Dag to Smith. Down low to Bowers, but she traveled with the basketball. She knew what she wanted to do with it, but
turnover number 6.
Stumbled just a little bit. Kind of caught it in an awkward position.
Yeah. She was kind of turned away from the basket.
Right.
The pass led her to the basket.
Yeah. Belangi in the front court, works it right side to Downen for the Foxes. Downen looks inside to Welland, gets it in there between 2 defenders and scores. I don't know how she threaded that in there, but she did. Good hands that time by Welland.
Welland's pretty good about finishing around that basket.
Real good hands. Puts the Lady Foxes up by 12, their biggest lead of the game. And there's a steal. Good defense that time by Karcher. She jumped the passing lane. She'll bring it back up for Hamilton County. Works it left wing to Braden. Down on the baseline to Belangi. Cut off, back out to Welland. Out it comes to Downen. She'll fire away from 17, won't go. There's a battle for the rebound. Welland wins that battle. Brings it back out to Karcher. Right side it goes to Belangi. Now they'll set it back up to Braden. Hands it off behind her to Downen. 5:53 to go here in the third quarter. Braden again, out to Belangi. She'll drive, puts up the shot, missed it. Way up ahead to Sutton. She'll fire a 3-ball, too strong. Rebound in the corner by Braden.
You know, both these teams look tired to me, Randy.
Well, they've played a lot of basketball.
In a
last,
short time.
Yeah, in a very short period of time. You're right. Yep, and I bet they are tired.
I think it's starting to catch up to them.
Yeah. Karcher has it in the corner to Braden. Tries to feed it down low to Downen, but ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover.
Number 5. 7 on the Mules, 5 on the Foxes.
Yeah, you know, in a normal season, you wouldn't be playing this many games in a week.
Three would be a big week.
Yeah, you'd spread them out. But since the season's over next week, you're trying to cram them all in. Play as many as you can because it's over at the end of next week. That's it. So you don't have much time. Titzer leaves it for Smith. Out to Bowers. Now Sutton. Sutton tries to go down low to Dag, knocked away.
By Welland, nice job.
Good hands again by Welland, and she's going to bring it up herself. Going to take it all the way down to the corner to Belangi, back to Welland. Can't shoot. Now to Braden. They swing it around the left wing to Downen. Downen in the corner to Braden. She'll let it fly. Won't go as it's chased down, gathered back up by Braden. Back up to Belangi. They'll reset the offense again with 4:18 left. We're getting close to our mask timeout. Out it comes to Welland. To Karcher.
Both teams playing pretty good defense.
Yep. There's a nice diagonal pass down to Downen, and a foul's going to be called on the Mules.
Bowers pick up her first. Sydney Downen for 2 free throws.
5'11" sophomore. She'll be shooting when we come back from the mask timeout. And we'll do that and be right back here at the Mule Barn.
The difference between profit and loss is razor thin in today's market. Luckily, your GSI dealer is there to help you stay in the black. Capturing futures carry and improving your basis with increased on-farm storage on average could earn a 50-cent per bushel difference. Taking advantage of early harvest and saving with on-farm drying makes a profitability difference. Proven and dependable grain systems that boost your bottom line, that's the GSI difference.
Vaughn Equipment is a family-owned and operated business in Fairfield that's committed to providing quality equipment to the farm, construction, tractor-trailer, marine, and oil field industries. They feature a great selection of new and pre-owned trucks, trailers, farm equipment, construction equipment, and rental equipment. Their inventory changes weekly, and you can see it all in person or on their website. Whatever you're looking for to do the job right, Vaughn Equipment can help you. They're located at 1102 South 1st Street in Fairfield, or call 842-3500.
Got a final on the Mount Vernon Centralia game. Lady Rams win 55-49 over the Lady Orphans.
That was a nice ball game, wasn't it?
Yeah. At the line is Sydney Downen for Lady Foxes, and that's off the iron.
Downen's been pretty quiet tonight. She's only got 2 points.
There's only been 2 points scored in this entire third quarter by either team. Make it 3 after that free throw. They've all been by the Foxes, though. Mules looking for some points here in this third quarter. They get in the front court to Titzer. Out to Bowers. Over to Dag. Looking for somebody to come cutting through the lane. Nobody home. Here's Madison Smith driving baseline. Lost the handle out of bounds.
Turnover number 9.
Bringing it up is Carson Belangi. He is guarded out there by Sutton. Comes over to Braden, who's guarded by Smith. Now down in the corner, it goes to Downen. Looking inside for Welland, if they can get it to her. There's the pass. And she gets it across to Downen.
She was shot as soon as she caught it. Karcher's going to lose it off her leg.
I think Welland had a shot in there too, but passed it up. It's turnover back to Fairfield. Vaughn checks in the game for Fairfield, replacing Dag.
You know, Clint Weimiller, I was talking with him earlier, and he said that's one of the faults this team has. They're a little too unselfish. He said sometimes they need to be a little more selfish.
Make one too many passes?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Going to get
That
down
can
and on a
happen.
foul.
That can happen.
He said you like to see him share the basketball, but sometimes somebody needs to say, I'm going to do it.
Hey, there's only been 2 fouls called this half. I don't want to jinx this by saying that, but it's one foul apiece. Inside to Bowers. It's in and out. She gets it back. No good. And rebound Wellen this time for Lady Foxes. We're down to 2:45 to play here in the third quarter. Chloe Braden has it out front. Comes left wing here to Downen. Back out to Belangi. Belangi guarded by Sutton. Goes right wing. Here's a move inside. Off the glass by Karcher. It's good, and the foul's called.
Tell you, she's a nice player.
Kaylee Karcher with a nice move off the window, and
fouls on Sutton, her second.
She'll have a chance for the and one. 3 new Lady Foxes going to be checking in here as Daisy Webb comes in along with Jessica Glenn, and getting ready to come in for the shooter is somebody else. In for Fairfield's Emma Freimeyer.
Chaley Phelps.
Yeah. Phelps will be coming in for Karcher when she gets done shooting.
Hooker's going to come in for Bowers.
Yep. I think this is Hooker's first action in the varsity game tonight.
Yes.
As aggressive as she was in the JV game, she might give the Lady Mules a spark here. We'll see. As that free throw is good. 29-13.
Brady Thrain last night, he was wanting to shoot one-on-one against the girls. Looks like I'm getting his contestant lined up here.
Oh, really? Okay. That sounds interesting. Vaughn has it in the front court for the Mules. Comes to Hooker. Over to Titzer. Back to Vaughn. Over to Sutton now. They're trying to post up Vaughn. They get it into her. She puts up the shot. Missed it a little short. Battle for the boards, and coming away with it is Hamilton County. Phelps has it. Well, they had a high percentage shot in there, but couldn't get it down. Out it comes to Glenn. Fairfield has not scored this quarter. Phelps. Over on the right wing, they work it to Downen. Back out here for a long shot by Braden, won't go. Off the iron and rebounded down to there by the Mules, and traveling with the basketball is Hooker.
Braden jumped the passing lane on her and caused her to hesitate.
Yeah. Bowers checks back in, and so does Smith for the Lady Mules. Minute 30 left here in the third quarter. Phelps with it for the Lady Foxes. Goes around a screen. And finds a nice cutter there in Belangi. She misses the runner, but foul's going to be called.
Bowers going to pick up her second.
That'll send Carson Belangi to the line. Stops the clock with a minute 20 left. Well, in the boys' game tomorrow night, what are the Foxes going to do to try to slow down those Mules?
Not sure. I look for the Mules maybe to come out just a little bit. That was a big game last night.
They may be tired.
If they're going to have any kind of a letdown, it could be tomorrow night.
They expended a lot of energy last night in that overtime game against NCOE.
1 out of 2.
Big win for the Mules.
Mules are 12-0 on the season. They're not that for any reason, though.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was a big 59-57 win on the road in OT. Here's Titzer with it for the Mules. Back out to Freimeyer.
And NCOE's got a nice team.
They do. That was their first loss. Vaughn has it.
We're down to 2 teams, aren't we? The Mules and who else is left?
Talk about undefeated teams.
Undefeated. Going to have a foul against the Foxes.
Effingham's undefeated, but they're a little far north.
Massac County lost earlier in the week, and North City lost. And there was one other team that hasn't lost. I can't think who it was.
Yeah, Effingham's the only other one that comes to mind. Is at the line is Leah Bowers for Fairfield. Short. 52 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Again, Fairfield looking for their first points of the quarter.
That's just a sign right there they're tired, Randy.
Yeah. There it is. Got a free throw. 30-14. Lady Foxes bring it across with Daisy Webb. Slapped around, and it's off the Foxes.
Smith knocked it out, and then she saved it and went off a web.
Yeah. Kind of a little ping pong action there, or pinball action. Kobe Sutton brings it up. To Vaughn. Down to Bowers. Back out to Smith. Back out to Bowers, over to Vaughn. Vaughn down to Bowers. She's double teamed, goes up the shot, scores anyway. Nice move by Leah Bowers. 30-16, 9 seconds left. Down low to Belangi. She's going to score right before the horn here. After 3 quarters of play, it's Hamilton County 32, Fairfield 16. We'll be back with the 4th quarter in just a moment from the Mule Barn.
Carter Turf and Tractor is now open in their beautiful new location on West Main Street in Fairfield in the former Save-A-Lot building. Carter Turf and Tractor is your area dealer for high-quality Kubota tractors in a variety of sizes, perfect for a landscaping business or to easily handle a variety of jobs around your home or farm. They can customize a solution for your needs. They also have the Kubota RTV utility vehicles for on-road and off-road transportation and hauling needs. When there's mowing or lawn work to be done, Carter Turf and Tractor has you covered with Exmark riding mowers and walk-behind mowers. They also feature a good selection of Echo brand brush cutters, trimmers, and chainsaws, as well as Honda and Generac generators. Come in and see for yourself at the new Carter Turf and Tractor, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 2 on Saturday.
Back here at the Mule Barn as Hamilton County extends their lead, Danny, after 3 quarters, leading it now by 16, 32-16, as they outscore the Mules 9-3 in that quarter.
3rd quarter was a big quarter for them the other night.
And I think what you said about fatigue is pretty accurate. I think there's fatigue on both sides. Shaylee Phelps has the ball for the Lady Foxes as we begin the 4th and final quarter. She goes to Belangi in the lane, and Belangi's going to be fouled by Bowers, I believe. Mount Vernon Rams have a couple big games this weekend. They'll take on Centralia on the road tomorrow night. Rematch of a battle for the South 7 Conference. And then they got an interesting game against state-ranked Nashville on Saturday at Shagnon Gym. They're going to play all 3 levels with Nashville, freshman, JV, and varsity, so that'll be interesting. Second one goes for Belangi. Let's see how the Mules play it now. Smith has it out to Titzer, over to Bowers. Out here to Sutton, to Bowers again. Here's Smith with it. She'll drive baseline and gets bumped down there by Belangi.
Be her first foul.
Non-shooting foul to be out of bounds. And here comes the inbound to Sutton. To Freimeyer, and then we got another foul.
Downing's going to get a foul. Carter going to come back in the game.
Team fouls are equal at 4 apiece now. Here's the inbound to Bowers, to Smith. Smith falls down.
Going to get a foul on Glenn. Fouls are
3 quick fouls in a row here.
3 fouls in
not too many seconds.
40 seconds.
Inside Bowers, she scores. Fox is back on the attack. Right side Belangi. Out to Glenn. Back in the corner. Here's a long shot by Webb, and it goes out of bounds. They say it's last touched by Lady Foxes. Timeout on the court, called by Fairfield. So with timeout, we'll take 1-2 and be right back. Back here at the Mule Barn, it's a 15-point Hamilton County lead, and they just have to play good fundamental basketball and take care of it if they want to hold on for this win. Fairfield needs to score some points.
Want to thank all our sponsors tonight: People's National Bank, Draper Insurance, Banterra Bank, Teffeltiller Motors, Otten's Pizza House, Mimo's Italian Restaurant, Lynn Braden State Farm, York Pharmacy, Voppel Home Furnishing, Larry's Gun Shop, Fender Mender Auto Body, Melissa Walden, Watkins Family Chiropractic, Kelly Electric, Bowling and Associates, and Riling Lawn Care. And don't forget Rex Hall, Road Commissioner in the upcoming election for Twigg Township.
Back to live action. Fairfield has it. They go inside to Bowers, back out to Smith. Now to Titzer, down the lane, and she's going to be fouled.
Going to get Phelps on that one.
Brittany Titzer will go to the line for the Lady Mules. Stops the clock with 6:35 to play.
6 fouls on the Foxes now, so the next one the Mules will be shooting a bonus.
Misses the first one. JV game tonight went the way of the Foxes. They won it 36-28. Second one by Titzer is good.
JV moved to 9-1 on the season.
Pretty good year there for Terry Drone.
With all freshmen.
Yeah, and that's something. Chaley Phelps in the front court to Karcher. Back out to Phelps. Over here in front of us to Belangi. She'll drive. Puts up the shot, and she's fouled.
Bowers is going to pick up a foul. That'll be her third.
Stops clock with 6:14 to play and sends Carson Belangi to the line. Always thought that was kind of an interesting name for a girl, Carson. Good on the first one.
I call her Carson Dietz about half the time because her grandpa's Dick Dietz.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Shoot,
she's half Dietz anyway.
Okay. Shoot, he was refereeing when you and I played.
Oh, yeah. He's logged on watching tonight, too, yeah. I promise you.
I guarantee he probably gave me at least one technical.
Probably deserve more.
Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, a little scrum there as Titzer and Colby Sutton falls down on it, too, along with Belangi. And somebody got timeout. Did they have possession of the ball?
No.
Okay. That's your favorite call in basketball, Danny. Favorite call.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Coach Conrad got one.
We'll be back.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Lynn Braden in McLeansboro today.
Hey, that was our camera lady there, Lynn Braden. Back at the Mule Barn.
These girls that I call, they learn to answer whatever I call them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Jocelyn Hall, I never could remember her name. I finally just started calling her Joe.
Yeah. Emma Freimeyer misses on the shot, and on the rebound, we have a jump ball called.
Grandma'd rather hear me call her that as butcher her name like I used to. And if she walks in the gym tonight, she's going to smile at me when I say, hi, Joe.
Yeah, sure. Freimeyer out to Smith. to Sutton. She'll fire a 3-ball, won't go. And rebound by the Foxes. Webb comes away with it. Stacy Webb. Out it comes to Phelps. In the corner now to Webb. Leaves it behind her to Karcher. Inside the post this time to Glenn. Can't shoot. Back out to Phelps. Now back out to the top, and there's a shot by Belangi that
they give her 2.
Hits nothing but nylon. 36-19. Here's Bowers on the other end. That won't go. We're under 5 minutes to play as Belangi brings it across. Lady Foxes have only lost once this year. Belangi on the follow, won't go. And a foul on the rebound. Going to be wholesale changes here for both teams.
Coming in for the Foxes is going to be Downing, Welland, and Braden. But we're going to have a mass timeout.
And looks like Vaughn and Dagg checking in for Fairfield. But, yeah, we do have timeouts, so we'll be back with more in a moment.
Renshaw Title and Abstract has been purchased by Olson and Reeves, attorneys at law, and has reopened under its new name, Mount Vernon Title Company. Through the resources of Olson and Reeves, Mount Vernon Title Company offers title insurance and title examinations for residential and commercial properties, as well as deed preparation, closings, signings, and escrow services. If you're involved in a real estate transaction, depend on Mount Vernon Title Company at 1015 Broadway, downtown Mount Vernon. You can call them at 316-7322. That's 316-7322.
Fairfield's back on the court. Lady Fox is about to break up their huddle. We come back to live action. Fairfield will be at the free throw line in the person of Kobe Sutton. She is one of 4 seniors in this starting lineup for the Lady Mules. Girls basketball action after 3. Benton leads Harrisburg 17-10 as that free throw misses. Foxes have the rebound as they get it ahead to Chloe Braden. Over to Belangi. Now back to Welland. Welland gets it over to Braden. Now to Belangi. Karcher with it now. She'll drive, and the foul's going to be called.
So it's on the floor.
Foul before the shot. Vaughn checks back in along with Emma Freimeyer for Fairfield. Out of bounds on the baseline as Carson Belangi will trigger it. With the basketball's Karcher. Out to Welland. Now to Downen. With no seniors on this team, everybody coming back, Lady Foxes look to be pretty good next year, too. Yeah. Much to the chagrin of everybody in the Black Diamond, right?
And like you said, that freshman group that's got all this JV experience this year.
Yeah. Here's Welland on the follow after the miss by Belangi, and the Mules get the rebound. Bringing it up is Elena Kuntz in the game now. They go down low to Vaughn, but goes off her hand and out of bounds. 3:33. In the ball game is Cassidy Webb for Fairfield. 3:33 left in the game.
The Mules are completely wore out.
I think they're tired. Yep. I think they're tired. Played that physical game Tuesday with the Lady Foxes, and then it was physical against El Dorado last night.
That was a 4-point game down there last night.
Yeah, that definitely take the energy out of you last night, for sure. And then back here tonight, Sydney down and with it to Karcher. Karcher in the lane, misses it, gets her own rebound. The follow, no, actually that was Downen on the follow. And Downen makes it 38-19. At the 3-minute mark. Freimeyer with it for Lady Mules.
It was 46-26 on Tuesday night.
Cassidy Webb over to Dag. Long shot won't go as it's rebounded by the Lady Foxes. Welland has it. Ahead to Downen. Downen leaves it for Karcher. And now Braden to the right wing to Belangi. Back out to Welland. Lady Foxes don't have to shoot. They just need to take care of the basketball and run clock.
Not a lot of excitement in here tonight.
No, it's been pretty quiet. Been a quiet evening. Welland with it. Down to 2:09 left. She knows they don't have to shoot it. She's just holding on her hip.
Did you hear about the big shoot-off we're going to have?
No, what's that?
J.C. Welland is a trap shooter for a Foxfire trap team.
Yep.
And Billy was giving her something bad time, so now they're going to shoot a little trap. Only J.C.'s going to do the shooting and Billy's going to do the dancing.
Oh, okay.
She's going to shoot around his feet and see if he can keep from getting hit.
Well, that'll be fun.
She came over last night wanting to know when she needed to get prepared to have this.
Are we going to video stream that live?
Yeah, we'll have the dance off.
Okay, we should.
I told him he better not mess with her because she shoots like 97 out of 100.
Yeah, we can call it the last dance.
Quick girl's last dance, huh?
Right.
That's what they call him in El Dorado.
Yeah.
We learned that the other night when we was down there.
Okay.
Said, why you guys call him Quick Girl? Said 20 years ago when he refereed, it was 1-2-5.
Ah, yeah. Hannah Losey in the game for Fairfield. Also Destiny Hooker. As Chloe Braden brings it up for Hamilton County. Minute and a half to go. Daisy Webb with it. Run a little weave action out there. Run that clock. Just take care of the basketball. Braden with it, working against Webb. Almost a steal. Goes in the backcourt, but it was touched by the Mules, so Phelps goes back and gets it. Minute 10 left. They're looking inside towards Glenn. Now they come around again to Braden. Out to Belangi. We're under a minute left. Braden again at the top. Comes over to Belangi. Little contact made there. Again, Foxes don't have to shoot. Back out to Belangi. To Braden. 39 seconds left. Out to Belangi again. To Phelps. 29 seconds left. To Braden. Belangi again. To Glenn. And there's going to be a foul and a reach in by Dag.
Hannah Moore and Desiree Dockery is going to come in for the Foxes.
Couple players from the JV squad. I was really impressed with Desiree Dockery in that JV game. I got to tell you.
She's going to be a nice one.
She's going to be the real deal.
Daisy Webb is going to be at the line for one and the bonus.
Again, the JV won tonight, 36-28. How many Dockery have in that game?
I don't know. I didn't keep it.
Oh, that's right. Free throw is good by Webb. Well, she didn't only score. She had a lot of assists, a lot of rebounds, a lot of steals.
She's very good both-handed.
Yep. That free throw misses, and rebound by Hooker. 15 seconds left. Fairfield going to see if they can get another shot off here. Hooker up to Kuntz. They try to whip it across to Dag, and it's thrown out of bounds. It'll be Fox's ball with 6 seconds left, and I think they're just going to dribble her out. That's going to be the ball game. Lady Foxes going to win this one, 39-19. Again, almost a carbon copy of Tuesday night. On Tuesday night, they led by 10 at the half and won by 20. Tonight, they led by 10 at the half and won by 20. Almost the same thing, just a little bit different score. 39-19 is the final as the Lady Foxes win it. Danny's working on our post-game stats, and we will come back and take a look at those for you here in just a moment. Stay with us.
It's the heating season, and Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods has you covered with fast, reliable propane delivery service for your home or farm. And if you need those propane bottles filled for your grill or camper, Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods can do it. Looking for a wide selection of guns and ammunition? You'll find it at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods. You can even search online through their website at wainwrightpropane.com. And don't forget, they also sell propane grills, smokers, and deep fryers at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods.
In today's environment, being able to do all of your banking from home is not only convenient, but a necessity. People's National Bank makes it easy for you to do your banking without actually going to the bank. From online banking, mobile banking, free mobile deposit, to transferring funds and paying bills, it's easy and convenient for you to do your banking all from your mobile phone or computer. Get started by going to peoplesnationalbank.com to sign up for online banking today. People's National Bank, making it easy to bank from anywhere. Member FDIC.
This broadcast is made possible by Barnard Soil. This broadcast is made possible by Barnard Soil Service, located in Wayne City, offering multiple services to the farming community, including crop input recommendations, custom application, field records, seed test plots, seed treatment, soil testing, and much more. Barnard Soil Service is located at 303 East Smith Street in Wayne City, and their phone number is 895-2116. Additional details available on the company website at barnards.com. Barnard Soil Service in Wayne City.
Well, we'll reset it for you here as the Foxes win it 39-19. They led after one quarter 9-5. They led at the half 23-13. They extended the lead to 32-16 after 3. And they win it by 20 points tonight, 39-19. And Danny's got our statistics.
All right, for the Lady Mules, they finished 6 out of 25, Randy, for 24%, 5 out of 8 from the free throw line for 63%, had 12 turnovers on the night. Scoring, Brittany Titzer had 1, Valerie Dagg had 1, Colby Sutton had 2, Emma Freimeyer 3, Leah Bowers 9, and Kenzie Vaughn 3. For the Lady Foxes, they finished with 7 turnovers on the night. They shoot 10 out of 31 for 32%, but they were 16 out of 24 from the free throw line for 67%. Scoring, Carson Belangi leads them here tonight with 12. Sydney Downing has 5. Kaylee Karcher has 9. Chloe Braden has 2. J.C. Wellen has 6. Shaylee Phelps has 3. And Daisy Webb has 2. For your final of 39-19.
And the Lady Foxes record now is
10-1.
10-1. And tomorrow night you can catch boys action between Hamilton County and Fairfield down at Jerry Sloan Gym, as Danny and Billy will be there to bring you all the play-by-play excitement. 3 levels tomorrow night, right?
Yeah.
Freshman, JV, and varsity. So that freshman game will start about 5:15. And you can catch all the action. We're actually going to throw it up on both websites tomorrow night, so it'll be on foxesfans.net and on AreaSports.net as the Mules bring their 12-0 record into Jerry Sloan Gym tomorrow night against the Hamilton County Foxes. So that's going to wrap it up from here tonight. Anything else, Billy or Danny?
I can't believe you called me Billy.
I know.
I tell you what.
Need to slap me for that.
Yeah. No, I think we're good.
I guess I had Billy on my mind. I don't know. All right. Well, for Danny, this is Randy saying thanks for watching.